Hi, my name is Lance Northcutt, and I'm an attorney with Salvi, Schostok Pritchard. Many of the cases that we handle are catastrophic commercial vehicle accidents. But of those, increasingly, we're seeing a lot of these cases involving what's referred to as last mile delivery vehicles. Last mile delivery is a term that's come into vogue in recent years as retailers, particularly online retailers, describe the last part of the journey between where product is manufactured and landing on the consumer's door. The last mile, as it's referred to, is the most expensive, logistically challenging, and often the most dangerous part of the trip. Because increasingly, retailers like Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot have had to come up with new and innovative ways to deliver those products in rapid time frames. Increasingly, that's meant going out to third-party vendors, very often people who are not employed by the companies that the consumer is actually ordering the product from. This option of using independent contractors is attractive to some of these large employers like Amazon and Home Depot because they can turn around and say, if there's an accident that we are not responsible, it should be on the shoulders of the independent contractor. In reality, these large companies very often control these quote-unquote independent contractors as they would their own employees. Even though on paper they might list them as independent contractors, in practice they closely track a number of important metrics, including, and most importantly, how quickly they make these deliveries. The ones that move quickest are going to get more routes. The ones that are focused on safety, that are going slower, are going to get those routes cut. They economically incentivize drivers' misbehavior because if the focus is on speed rather than safety, predictably these drivers are going to change their behavior accordingly. In my experience, the approach to these cases is using all the tools available at our disposal to bring these defendants into court and to give justice for the people who have been injured. And very often what that means is looking at the technology, looking at the inside processes, looking at the business practices of the people who were responsible for putting that driver behind the wheel at the very moment our clients were injured. That's what our expertise brings to these types of cases.